Dit is Ahoy-Rtv. U kijkt naar Ahoy-Rtv, Publieke Omroep Amsterdam. Ik ben Bert Kleine. Dit zijn beelden van de tentoonstelling Keramische Stad. Die is tot en met 13 april te zien in het BAC, het Borneo Architectuur Centrum, aan de Borneolaan in Amsterdam. Maar we gaan eerst praten met deze dame. En, well, this lady, she speaks English. She is an architect, but also, yeah, she makes art. So tell me, who are you?
My name's Jo Barnett. I'm originally an English woman, but in fact I'm English-Dutch now, married to a Dutchman, and I am an architect, and I live and work here in Amsterdam as an architect. But my side hustle, if you like, is making ceramics. And it's actually what I did before I studied architecture. I went to art school in England and studied ceramics.
And for how long have you been in the Netherlands now?
100 years? No, about 25 years.
25 years.
Yes.
You live in Amsterdam?
Yes, I do. Yes.
And what about art in general in Amsterdam? Do you visit art exhibitions?
Oh, constantly, yes,
Yeah.
yes, all over. And from Maastricht to Groningen to Leeuwarden, all over, yes. Wonderful selection of stuff you can get to see here.
And how is your general opinion about art here in the Netherlands?
Oh my God, that's
a
huge question.
Yeah?
Yes. I mean, this is my exhibition this evening, which will open this evening and will be on for 5 weeks, is actually ceramics, and it's inspired by being an architect. And there are many themes that I follow, and I'm not sure those are necessarily connecting to what's happening in the Netherlands at the moment, but it's what connects to me. And a lot of it's to do with global warming, in fact, and also about brutalist structures and brutalist forms and the city generally and how it's made up.
And what is the name of your exhibition here at the Borneo Architectuur Centrum?
Ceramic City. And when you come to the exhibition, you'll see that the pots sit in a kind of city-like grid, and the forms themselves are very different from each other. Some are in one kind of theme and one in another, but they make up a group, and actually the space between them is almost as important as the form themselves. So they're a kind of urban layout.
And how many objects do you have here?
There's about 40.
40?
Yes, yes.
That has been a lot of work to make these 40 things.
Yes,
huh?
but I've been doing ceramics now for quite some years as my side interest. And this particular theme around buildings has been emerging over the last 3 to 4 years. So yes, you accumulate a lot.
And it
My
will
house
be
is full.
it will be open every day till April the 13th, so that's about 6 weeks, huh?
Yes, 5.
It's a long exhibition.
Yes.
And what do you hope to achieve here?
Well, that's interesting. A lot of people ask me whether they're for sale, and I have to say at the moment they're not, because actually I really enjoy the fact that I can play with all these forms and put them together in various sorts of variations and groups that begin to speak about the issues that I'm interested in. And so I have ideas for other exhibitions which will be coming up later this year in Amsterdam, which will involve some of the buildings, forms, vessels, what you will, in this exhibition, combined with new ones that I'm making at the moment. And this is something that is emerging and growing as I work.
And do you work at home when you make this, or you have?
No, I hire a space in a ceramic studio.
With several artists in the
With
building.
other people, yeah, and I'm I've got a great ceramic crew, many of whom will come this evening, and be really great to see them all together. They're a great support to me, and we all are to each other.
And is there anything you would like to say to the viewers of this program about your exhibition or about art in general?
Oh, please do come and have a look and enjoy it. And
it's free entrance, eh?
Free entrance. And if you see my work again, perhaps it will be in a different iteration and saying something slightly different about the city. So the crossover between being an architect and someone who makes these ceramic vessels and objects has a relationship and grows out of my practice as an architect. Bert Barnett Architects.
I hope you will get these weeks lots of visitors, and it's every day open in the Borneo Architectuur Centrum in the Borneo in Amsterdam.
Thank you. I'd like to introduce you to Uno, who is going to do a special vegetable ikebana performance, I think we can call it, at the opening, where she will make an arrangement in 2 pots that I've selected that have not been glazed yet in the raku process. And Uno and I have collaborated before on photo shoots with my pots and her vegetable arrangements. So I asked Uno if she would join us this evening, because Uno is a food artist. And
she is a what? A food architect?
Yes.
Well, tell me what that is.
Yeah, food art. Like we are eating every day, and eating is not only just taking the nutrition. Like we are receiving the energy or stories behind, like the people cooking for you or buying some stuff, or the vegetable and fruits is grown up by farmers, and those stories we are eating. So I'm more, that's quite important, not just eating, just for nutrition. No, we are taking all stories. For
understanding where the food comes from.
And that is a kind of ceremony, what you're doing?
No, like I just, we are all doing, but we are not focusing. So I just emphasize or telling, we are eating actually. That's my work.
Oh, okay. Well, we are going to watch it.
And I think this connects with what I do is I ask Uno to respond to my collection of vessels. They're not vases, but they can contain. But the work Uno does often challenges how things are contained, and I think some of my vessels also challenge ideas of where we get our nutrients, shall we say, and how we should value the environment. And so that's also connected with food security, and how we respond to what we put inside us in the environment that we make.
So let's see what will come up, and just I need to it's just water. It's just like a little bit cleaning here, refreshing the air. You all breathing all energy from today, so I need it. All right.
En tot zover Ahoy-Rtv met de opening van de expositie Keramische Stad in het Borneo Architectuur Centrum. Tot en met 13 april te zien en u kunt er naartoe met bus 43 begin en eindhalte. Ahoy-Rtv, bedankt voor het kijken, ik ben Bert Kleine.